Well, I think that might be all the sunset we're gonna get today, just because there's a lot of clouds, and so they just came rolling in and it's hiding the sunset. So I guess I'll hang out for a little bit longer, and then I'll wrap it up for today. So. Let's try a different key here. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, what did you have for dinner? I know you're probably about 2 hours beyond me. Oh no, my watch is. Yeah, so what's it? Probably 9:46 for you? And how was your day there, Rich? I think I'm gonna actually come. I'm gonna try to make it back here tomorrow. Just as another test run. TSO's chicken from Walmart. Oh. Let me see if I can fix my resolution. Okay, cool. I'll keep it low on there. Nice. Is that that's the rotisserie chicken, right? What did you have with it? Was it just straight chicken by itself, or did you have potato salad or anything? What did you make with it? It's kind of crazy to be up here in Palos Verde, but the crazy thought is, I remember I've met a number of older people who said that this poor, and like the beach area used to be considered poor in general. Like no one wanted to live by the beach, like no one of money wanted to live by there. So that's just really interesting to me. Just forget about the sun. But I'm grateful for the view that we did have. It's the spicy Asian chicken they have at the deli. Oh, okay. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I remember. You just reminded me of the time. I probably shared this story before when I was visiting Texas for the first time, and as I was passing through, I stayed the night in El Paso, and a buddy of mine. I was just happy to be out of California at the time, and I was by myself too, and so I told a buddy of mine. He called me, and I was like, "What's up, man?" And he was like, "Well, hey, man, where are you? How's your trip going?" And I was like, "Dude, awesome. I'm in El Paso." And he was like, "Oh no, are you okay?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I didn't know anything about the El Paso culture or anything like that, and so. Then I was like, yeah, I'm just in the Quality Inn by myself near the airport. And the funny thing about it, I remember about that trip though, was going, for some reason, like I was wanting to do something that was different at that time. And so I remember I had gone to Long John Silver's, and we have Long John Silver's here in California. I'd never had it. And so for some reason though, I chose to have it for the first time in Texas, of all places. Seafood, and it was pretty bad. Texas was awesome, but Long John Silver's, it was just greasy, and it wasn't good experience. But it wasn't a good experience. But yeah. Anyway, but I remember. I think what is that place called? There's a supermarket. Is it? I'm trying to remember. Is it WEB or something? Or can you remind me what that is? You guys have it's like a 3-letter supermarket. I can't think what it's called right now. And that, if I remember correctly, they had like a lot of cheese options, and it was really cool. That was kind of like my spot that I would go to probably every night or every other night as I was there in Texas. But anyway, that's probably not very descriptive at all. Let me see if I can get my brightness up a bit more. It's like we're getting a little. Get my brightness up a little bit more. All right. Cool. I have my DSLR camera. Oh, my camera battery is getting a little bit low, so it's about time anyways. I mean, I'm probably gonna wrap this up in the next 5 minutes, but anyways, yeah, what was that place called though? I can't think of what it was called right now, but I'll come back on the next stream, and basically I'll talk about it more. But yeah, but I remember I was just trying some cheeses out and such. What is Dallas known for? I mean, I think it's a given that Texas is known for its barbecue, but what is Dallas in particular known for? Yeah. Oh, let me read your message here. Says I've only been in California once. I went to San Diego for my sister's wedding. She was coming. She was in the Navy at Point Loma. Nice. Oh, HEB. That's right. HEB. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me of that. They're just now coming into the Dallas area. We only got about 3 months ago. Oh wow. HEB just had gone to Dallas for the first. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Was that a big turnout? HEB going into the Dallas area? Because I remember when I was growing up, In-N-Out wasn't as, like, it was very, very popular, but it wasn't as abundant, like the amount of stores that they had at the time when I was growing up, until recent, maybe the past 12 years or something. So it's always a big deal when there's a new In-N-Out that opens up. So anyways, I don't. Yeah, just making me think of that whole thing that happened in Idaho yesterday, in and out. So rest in peace, those people who had passed during that tragic moment. But yeah, what did you think of San Diego though? Do you recall any any of your like fun times that you've had when you visited or anything, or what did you guys do? You, your sister. Wow. Yeah. And thank her for her service too, the Navy. Wow. Is she still in the Navy now, or was that quite some time ago? Hey, look like you're doing well with the cat there. Yeah. No, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you too. Maybe I'll see you next time. Yeah. Yeah, just like the guy who's walking his cat. Have you guys seen that? He was saying that's kind of a new trend right now, that people are walking their cats on leashes, and so I guess it's about time cats get tamed a little bit more. Show them who's boss, you know? All right, well. Hey, again, thank you so much, though, for hanging out with me, Rich, and whoever else. This is just, ultimately, it's a test run, and I'm gonna see if I can try to make it back up here tomorrow, and hopefully everything works out well to where I can, and I'll figure out this whole live streaming and bring an even better experience as far as the quality goes and such. So but thank you. I'm gonna get out of here. It's getting a little chilly, and yeah, I'll see you very soon. Have a great night. And I was just checking the chat to see if there was anything else that was said. Oh, I just got a new message. Let me read that before I go. It says, yes, I wouldn't go to the HEB until last week. They were packed. He said, yeah, the HEB. Try me. Yeah, just from what he's saying. I'm bringing the camera a little closer actually to me. But he's saying that, yeah. I'm just going to read it just for a little bit of context here. But yeah, he says, yeah, I wouldn't go to the HEB until last week. They were packed. As far as food, Dallas doesn't really have its own cuisine. We just get the best of everybody's food. Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. When I had gone to Texas, I feel like I've said this before too, but I think growing up in California, we always just think of barbecue, I think, in Texas. And we think of barbecue, we think of cowboys, we think of guns, and we think of America. and so when I was out there, though, in Texas, I was before I'd gone, I was just expecting to see a bunch of restaurants and just barbecue pride all over the place. And I think I was just a little bit surprised that it wasn't really that. And so I remember talking to someone and saying, hey, like, where do I get barbecue? And the person said, I don't know. Like, everyone just kept saying, I don't know. I just make it at home and I just eat it. And so they're like, hey, basically they were saying like, hey, we eat other stuff too. We don't just eat barbecue all day. And so I was like, okay. So anyways, yeah. Yeah, well, thanks again, though, Rich, for hanging out. You have a great night, too. I'm going to get out of here, and God bless you. I'll let this run for a little bit longer, and as I'm packing up, so Thank you for your help, by the way, too, with helping me get this live stream figured out. I really appreciate it. Alrighty then. I'll let you just enjoy the sound of the ocean and for a few minutes here, if you're still hanging with me. Alrighty, I think we're good. I'm gonna wrap this up now. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. The best is always homemade barbecue. Yep. All right, good night, everyone.